What's going on, everyone? It's time for another show review. So this is an interesting one because I had tickets to go see the Smashing Pumpkins with Jane's Addiction and Poppy at the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto last night on October 24th, 2022. And yeah, so my brother and I went. So we went there, and when we got there, I realized Jane's Addiction wasn't on the bill. Not the main band I wanted to see that night. Instead, Our Lady Peace was replaced them. But yeah, so Poppy's an alternative rock band, which has a chick who can scream, sing, and whine, and that. But they're actually pretty good. They had some pretty heavy stuff. They had some pretty good stuff. They had somewhat rapish stuff, and they're kind of like all over the place. But they definitely are one of the more newer forms of the uh, alternative rock crowd and stuff. They were actually pretty good. I liked them. They had some good catchy stuff, some interesting stuff, and they weren't really boring at all. But you could tell they're starting out still. They have like an album or two out, so um, but as long as they keep working it, they could definitely be headline status. Like they're doing the right thing right off the bat. So I was pretty pleased with their performance. They were a little stationary, but for the most part, they moved around and stuff and had some good entertaining stuff, and the vocalist is cute as fuck. So, yeah, definitely a decent band. So, I'm gonna give them a 3.5 out of 5 for live performance, anyways. And then Our Lady Peace was on, so that was interesting. They're a rock band, a Canadian rock band. They have a couple radio hits. I couldn't tell you any of them because I don't listen to the radio, but I know a few of their hits. Like I could recognize if it's playing or something like that. But yeah, overall, I thought they were pretty boring. They most of their songs sounded the same. Yeah, they're pretty just a tame band. Like halfway through, my brother and I went and got beers and stuff like that, more beer, and that we kind of just didn't care for it. And yeah, but some people like them, some people don't. It's too generic rock for me. I'm not huge into that style, so I like the more obscure, weird stuff. So, yeah, but so, yeah, they weren't that great. They did at least they did a Jane's Addiction cover, but that sounded ridiculous with but yeah, overall they're okay, I guess. So, I'll give Our Lady Peace a 2.5 out of 5. And then finally, it was the Smashing Pumpkins. This is the first time apparently they played in Toronto in like since 1990, or at least with that lineup. And yeah, so they were pretty good. They played a lot of the hits I knew right off the bat, like first like 5 songs in. I knew like most of them, and then they played more newer stuff in the middle, and then somewhat softer but easier stuff near the end. But yeah, they definitely had a fun show there. They had quite the light show and stuff, and I had floors for this one, so it was a lot of fun. And yeah, they're really good. Nothing really bad to say about them. They definitely know what they're doing, and they have a lot of good songs and stuff. Definitely gotta check out more of their catalog than that. I only know like one or two albums, and obviously their hits. Like yeah, but yeah, overall they're really good live. I really enjoyed them. Yeah, there was definitely a lot of fun. They had like some props come out, like some like priest looking thing impaled on a cross and stuff, and that, and yeah, they're very good alternative rock. They've been doing this for a while, so definitely one of the best performances I've seen this year for a headline band next to Iron Maiden and Slipknot. So I really enjoyed their show. I wish they played a little bit more, and maybe if I knew a little bit more of their stuff, it would have been even better. But for right now, Smashing Pumpkins are really good live, so definitely check them out if you haven't seen them. Not much negative, nothing really negative to say. I'm gonna give them a 4.5 out of 5. So definitely a fun time. Overall, the whole show experience, I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5. I wasn't big into Our Lady Peace, but Poppy and Smashing Pumpkins killed it. So definitely a lot of fun. Make sure you check them out. There are a lot of good alternative rock bands and rock bands out there. So, but yeah, I'll link all the bands that I saw down below. So if they sound like something you're interested in, you can check them out. And also remember to support the bands you like, buy their music, buy the merch, go see them live, keep them around, because it's harder and harder every year for these guys too. tour and make money doing this and stuff. And if that doesn't happen, the music scene will fizzle out. So just sort of like how shit the movie scene is now. But yeah. Anyways, that's it for this one. That's my opinions on that like little tour package I saw, and it was quite fun. Definitely something a little different. This is the last one for October. The next one I'm going to is Guar with Necro Goblin Con and Crowbot in Toronto on November 2nd, the Phoenix. So if you're there, make sure you come and say hi. Let me know what you think about the reviews and stuff. And but yeah, but that's it for this one. Tons of more film reviews coming up before Halloween, so make sure you tune in for those. And yeah, but till the next one, rock on.